Today marks 100 years since the legendary discovery of King Tut's tomb. Our Kelly Kobiea has more on what's still being discovered in the desert sand a century later.
Welcome to a thrilling journey through time as we unveil 20 greatest archaeological discoveries ever. Prepare to be amazed by hidden treasures, ancient mysteries, and incredible artifacts that have come to light and shaped our understanding of human history.
Then it has a great magnificent historically and also from the architecture point of view.
Let's dive into the captivating world of archaeology, unearthing secrets from the past that will leave you spellbound. Yes, archaeological sites are present in every country, but did you know that Italy boasts the highest number of UNESCO World Heritage Sites globally, with 58 culturally and historically significant locations? 20. Serapeum of Alexandria. And speaking of archaeological sites, the first on our list is a fascinating yet ancient site that's not just a mouthful to pronounce, but also a mind-bending treasure trove of history. Introducing the Serapeum of Alexandria. Picture this. The year is 1850, and French archaeologist Auguste Mariette stumbles upon the long-lost Serapeum of Alexandria completely by accident. Hidden for centuries, this majestic complex spanning over 30,000 square meters features imposing columns and elaborate carvings that would leave any archaeologist stunned. But what truly left Mariette astonished was the temple's hidden purpose. It served as an underground burial site for bulls. The followers of Serapis believed these magnificent creatures held the secret to the afterlife, or perhaps they simply had a deep respect for these animals. But there's no denying that the amazing building skills showcased in the Serapeum's construction are truly impressive. A labyrinth of subterranean tunnels lined with colossal granite sarcophagi, each weighing over 70 tons, showcases the remarkable ingenuity of ancient engineers. And the enigma surrounding the Serapeum doesn't stop there. Even after more than a century of excavation, researchers continue to unravel the reasons behind these sacred bulls' elaborate burial. Some speculate they were seen as tangible manifestations of the god Apis, while others argue they symbolized fertility and rejuvenation. It's truly an enthralling mystery that's wounding up conspiracy theories, but this time sacred bovines take center stage, sparking curiosity more than ever. 19. The Lost City of Petra. Better yet, curiosity and determination together can take over the world. The lost city of Petra, hidden for centuries, was finally uncovered in 1812 by Swiss explorer Jean-Louis Burckhardt. Often compared to Indiana Jones, Burckhardt was determined to locate Petra, which had been referenced in historical documents but had never been found. After months of searching, he finally discovered the entrance to the ancient city. Petra, first inhabited in 7000 BC, is believed to have been settled by the Nabateans, a nomadic Arab people, around 300 BC. The city served as a major trading hub, focusing on wealth and commerce, and it's not difficult to understand why. Petra is filled with remarkable architecture and intricate carvings that would have made it an attractive destination for traders and merchants. As you walk through the city, you can see the remnants of a once thriving metropolis, complete with a theater, temples, tombs, and an amphitheater capable of seating up to 7,000 people. But what truly sets Petra apart is its incredible preservation. Despite being thousands of years old, the city remains remarkably intact. Visitors can wander through the ancient streets and marvel at the towering buildings, all without feeling as though they are in a museum. The discovery of Petra and its ongoing exploration provide a unique and captivating insight into the past. 18. Sutton Hoo. For our next discovery, let's journey to Sutton Hoo, England's most captivating archaeological site. The year was 1939, and a woman named Edith Pretty had just bought the Sutton Hoo estate, unaware that she was about to strike gold. She hired a local archaeologist, Basil Brown, to do some digging, and before long, he made an astonishing discovery: a ship burial. As they excavated further, they uncovered a massive ship hidden beneath the earth, and within it a treasure trove fit for a king. They found the remains of a king alongside an impressive collection of riches, including gold coins, silver dishes, and precious stones. Among the artifacts, they discovered a helmet adorned with gold, garnets, and even a face mask. Historians believe Sutton Hoo may be the final resting place of the Woofingas, the royal dynasty of East Anglia. Their story is intertwined with Anglo-Saxon legends, creating a rich tapestry of history, but written records about their story are scarce. 17. King Tutankhamun's tomb. And speaking of final resting places, prepare yourselves for the most legendary tomb of all time, King Tutankhamun's final resting place. In 1332 BC, at just 9 years old, Tut ascended to the Egyptian throne. His reign occurred during a challenging period marked by disputes over territory between Egypt and the adjacent kingdom of Nubia. Tut's rule lasted nearly 10 years before his untimely death at around 18 years old. But King Tut's story remained largely unknown until 1922, when British archaeologist Howard Carter discovered his tomb in the Valley of the Kings in Egypt. Filled with golden sarcophagi and stunning jewelry, King Tut's tomb is a treasure hunter's ultimate fantasy, where extravagance and luxury intertwine even in the king's afterlife. As tourists journey through the winding passageways, they are left in awe of the incredible wealth on display. Priceless artifacts, elaborate carvings, and detailed hieroglyphics cover every inch of the walls. But nothing beats King Tutankhamun's burial chamber itself, which is the self-proclaimed crown jewel of the tomb. This remarkable tomb offers a glimpse into the extraordinary life and legacy of one of history's most iconic rulers. With its breathtaking artifacts and captivating stories, King Tutankhamun's tomb continues to amaze and inspire those who venture into its depths. 16. The Lalibela Churches. And well, when it comes to kings, words just aren't enough to describe their luxury or even their wishes, which eventually become their tribemen's commands. Legend has it King Lalibela was visited by angels in his dreams and instructed to build the impressive churches, now known to us as the Lalibela Churches. Embracing the challenge, he constructed not just one or two, but a total of 11 churches, showcasing his unwavering dedication to his dream. What's even more impressive is that each church features its own distinct style, complete with intricate carvings and captivating artwork. Connected by a network of tunnels and walkways, visitors can easily explore these remarkable churches, which are carved out of solid rock. This innovative approach to construction eliminated the need for bricks and mortar, making the site truly unique. The churches also boast ceremonial passageways and an extensive drainage system, adding to their architectural complexity. The Lalibela churches in Ethiopia are a unique blend of history and intrigue, where ancient mummies and monolithic structures coexist. These churches are not only famous for their architecture, but also for the mummies believed to be the remains of ancient Ethiopian kings. Adorned with gold crowns and jewelry, these mummies add an air of mystery to the site. Although the Lalibela churches have been known and used by Ethiopian Orthodox Christians for centuries, they only gained international attention in the 20th century when scholars and archaeologists began exploring and documenting the site, bringing to light all that we didn't know about these extraordinary churches. 15. Frozen Siberian mummies. Mummies might just be one of the most fascinating archaeological discoveries as they unravel an array of intriguing details. And as it turns out, Siberia, that vast, chilly expanse in Russia, is hiding a chilling secret beneath its icy surface: the frozen Siberian mummies. These ancient warriors, known as the Scythians, roamed the Siberian steppe over 2,000 years ago. They were tough as nails and fought with a fierce determination that would leave even the bravest gladiators quaking in their sandals. Flash forward to 2003. When a group of intrepid Russian archaeologists stumbled upon these frozen relics in the Altai Mountains. The mummies were so incredibly well preserved that researchers could dive deep into the Scythians' world, uncovering details about their diet, clothing, and weapons. They even found evidence of ancient battlefield surgeries which seemed to be way ahead of their time. But the real intrigue lies with a fallen warrior, still clad in his weapons and armor. Was he slain in battle? Or did he meet his end through a mysterious ritual sacrifice? The plot thickens as we learn that he was buried with 2 women, one of whom may have been a shaman. As researchers keep digging, they're hoping to crack the icy code and reveal more about the Scythians and their frozen world. 14. Machu Picchu. Next up, awaiting our exploration, is the enigmatic city of the Incas, Machu Picchu. Hiram Bingham, the man responsible for rediscovering this lost city in 1911, has given us the chance to marvel at this awe-inspiring site. As the discoveries suggest, the Inca Empire built Machu Picchu during the mid-15th century while being at the height of its reign. This mountaintop city is renowned for its remarkable engineering achievements, such as terraced platforms and an intricate water management system which were well ahead of its time. The intriguing mystery surrounding Machu Picchu keeps historians and tourists alike enthralled. The purpose of the city remains uncertain. Was it a military base, a royal retreat, or a religious sanctuary? The endless possibilities continue to spark curiosity. Machu Picchu also offers breathtaking panoramic views with lush greenery, cascading waterfalls, and expansive mountain ranges stretching as far as the eye can see. An added bonus is the presence of llamas, which freely roam the city as if they were its true inhabitants. Given its stunning scenery, fascinating history, and the air of mystery that envelops it, it's no surprise that Machu Picchu has been recognized as one of the 7 wonders of the world. This incredible site continues to captivate those who venture to uncover its secrets and experience its timeless beauty. 13. Knossos. If you were captivated with the history and discovery of Machu Picchu, then brace yourself for this next archaeological site that will truly leave you in awe. Knossos, a place reminiscent of an ancient theme park, complete with mythical creatures and enigmatic ruins. Knossos, a city lost in time, was once the heart of the Minoan civilization that flourished on the island of Crete during the Bronze Age. This historical gem dates back to 7000 BC, making it one of the earliest known cities. In 1878, amateur archaeologist Minos Kalokairinos made a monumental discovery when he unearthed the palace complex of Knossos. This grand palace boasted over 1,300 ornately decorated rooms, likely home to the era's most influential and affluent individuals. But what continues to challenge and intrigue researchers are the mysterious baked clay slabs with undeciphered inscriptions. But the most fascinating discovery has to be the ancient bull leaping ceremony, an extreme sport of sorts. This ritual involved young men and women demonstrating their strength and bravery by vaulting over a charging bull's back. Knossos offers a captivating glimpse into a long-lost civilization, revealing its secrets through impressive architectural feats, enigmatic inscriptions, and daring ancient traditions. 12. The Library of Alexandria. The archaeological site we're about to uncover next, unfortunately, met a tragic end, and its ruins serve as a reminder of its devastating fate for the times to come. The Library of Alexandria, one of the most renowned libraries in history, was a significant symbol of knowledge in the ancient world. In 2004, when researchers from Egypt and Poland discovered what they believed to be the library's remains, the archaeological world was abuzz with excitement. The Library of Alexandria was much more than an aesthetically pleasing space with grand shelves. It was a hub for intellectuals and scholars during the reign of the Ptolemaic dynasty in Egypt. People didn't just visit the library to read in solitude. They exchanged ideas, attended lectures, and engaged in debates within its walls. The library's mission was to gather and preserve the knowledge of the world, so much so that any books arriving at the port were confiscated and copied for the collection. The library was said to house the works of great thinkers such as Socrates, Plato, and Aristotle. But as it turns out, this intellectual haven came to a tragic end, with Julius Caesar being held responsible for its horrendous fate, although some speculate that a devastating fire may have been responsible. Whatever the cause may be, the loss of the Library of Alexandria remains a heartbreaking event in history. 11. Tikal. Speaking of downfalls, Tikal, a pre-Columbian Mayan city located in modern-day Guatemala, was once one of the most influential cities in the Mayan world. Home to over 100,000 people, it featured an array of palaces, monuments, and ancient temples constructed using limestone, stucco, and other natural materials. These structures boasted intricate carvings and vibrant sculptures that could rival any art gallery. The urban design of Tikal was also impressive, with well-planned buildings and plazas that maximized space and resources for efficient movement and water management. But to this date, it remains a mystery why the Mayans chose to build Tikal in such difficult terrain, surrounded by dense jungle. This jungle setting has made Tikal a haven for wildlife, with jaguars, toucans, and snakes populating the area. The relationship between the Mayans and these creatures remains an enigma. Were jaguars considered protectors, or did the inhabitants simply hope snakes would stay away from their dwellings? One of the most intriguing aspects of Tikal is its sudden downfall in the 10th century AD. The city was abandoned, and nobody knows why. Tikal's rich history, combined with its architectural and natural wonders, continues to captivate those who seek to uncover the secrets of this once great Mayan city. 10. Göbekli Tepe. Let's dive into the mysteries of Göbekli Tepe, an ancient site that is said to rewrite human history. This ancient site is located in present-day Turkey and dates back over 10,000 years ago, making it one of the oldest known monumental architectures in the world. It's older than the pyramids of Egypt and Stonehenge, which were once thought to be the oldest structures. The megaliths, or big stones, used to build Göbekli Tepe are massive and intricately carved, making it all the more remarkable. What's truly fascinating is that these structures were built without the use of modern tools, and it's difficult to imagine how such precision was achieved. In 1994, the discovery of Göbekli Tepe turned the archaeological world on its head. Researchers from Istanbul University and the University of Chicago were left in awe at the intricate carvings on the megaliths and how the stones were arranged in such an incredible way. It's believed that the site was used for religious purposes, as there are numerous depictions of animals on the stones, including snakes, scorpions, and birds. But in a surprising twist of the tale, after approximately 1,500 years of use, the site was eventually abandoned, and the megaliths were buried, with the reason behind this still being a mystery. Göbekli Tepe has forced us to rethink what we know about the capabilities of our ancient ancestors. It's a reminder of their ingenuity, creativity, and resourcefulness. 9. The Acropolis of Athens. The Acropolis of Athens, a timeless symbol of ancient Greece, continues to captivate visitors from around the globe. As the focal point of Athens during its golden age in the 5th century BC, the Acropolis played a central role in the city's religious and cultural life. Today, people from all walks of life come together to admire this remarkable historical site. Constructed primarily from white Pentelic marble, the Acropolis boasts a unique aesthetic. Sourced just a few miles away from the site, the marble's purity and fine grain made it a prized material for the ancient Greeks, appreciated for its beauty and durability. Among the various structures within the Acropolis, the Parthenon stands out as an exceptional example of architectural design. Comprising 46 columns, each 34 feet tall and weighing over 50 tons, the Parthenon showcases impressive symmetry and balance. The columns are expertly arranged and angled, creating an optical illusion that makes them appear perfectly straight, no matter where you're standing. Yes, Acropolis has faced numerous challenges throughout history, but it remains a testament to the determination of ancient Greeks, given their achievements and the lasting impact they've had on the world. 8. The Hal Saflieni Hypogeum. An interesting fact about our next archaeological site is that it was discovered by accident. The Hal Saflieni Hypogeum, a fascinating subterranean structure in Paola, Malta, was accidentally discovered in 1902 by construction workers. This Neolithic site, consisting of interconnected chambers on multiple levels, has revealed burial items and human remains, offering a glimpse into ancient rituals and burial practices. The hypogeum is divided into 3 levels, each dug into the soft limestone bedrock. The lowest level dates back to around 3,600 BC, while the uppermost level was constructed around 2,500 BC. The complex was used for both ritual and burial purposes, and it is believed that thousands of individuals were buried there over several centuries. The chamber's design is notable, featuring smooth walls that curve and undulate like waves. The acoustics within the hypogeum are also remarkable. The space is said to have perfect acoustic resonance, leading to speculation that music and chanting were part of the rituals performed there. But the hypogeum also presents some mysteries. Despite the absence of windows or chimneys, the air inside remains fresh and breathable. Some researchers believe the complex was ventilated through a series of undiscovered shafts. 7. The Dead Sea Scrolls. But the hypogeum isn't the only accidental archaeological discovery. The Dead Sea Scrolls, discovered in 1947, have captivated the imagination of people around the world. When a Bedouin shepherd unintentionally stumbled upon these remarkable documents while tending to his flock in the Judean desert, he unearthed one of the most significant archaeological finds in history. Stored in large clay jars, the scrolls contain Hebrew writings more than 1,000 years older than any existing Bible texts. Written in Hebrew, Aramaic, and Greek, these scrolls date back to the Second Temple period, 538 BC to 70 AD. They contain religious texts, hymns, prayers, and historical accounts, and are considered among the most important discoveries of the 20th century. The Dead Sea Scrolls have done more than just reveal ancient documents. They have altered our understanding of the development of Judaism and Christianity. By shedding new light on the religious beliefs and practices of the time, these scrolls provide invaluable insight into the historical context and evolution of these two major religions. The discovery of the Dead Sea Scrolls proves the potential for even the most ordinary circumstances to lead to extraordinary discoveries. 6. Angkor Wat. Now we're about to journey to an awe-inspiring wonder of the world that stands as a reminder of the rich cultural heritage and religious history that has shaped Cambodia throughout the centuries. Built in the 12th century under the rule of King Surya Varman II, Angkor Wat in Cambodia was initially a temple dedicated to the Hindu deity Vishnu. This magnificent structure garnered attention and admiration, thanks in part to a French naturalist's discovery. Over time, the temple adapted to Buddhist practices, reflecting the religious beliefs of the Khmer people, a mix of Hindu and Buddhist cultures. The temple complex is extensive, spanning over 400 acres and consisting of 3 levels, each representing a different level of heaven in Buddhist cosmology. One of Angkor Wat's most remarkable features is its intricate carvings. The temple is adorned with thousands of stone carvings that depict Hindu and Buddhist mythology, as well as scenes from everyday life in ancient Cambodia. These carvings serve as a stone history book, telling the story of a civilization that existed more than 800 years ago. As a reminder of the architectural and artistic achievements of the Khmer Empire, Angkor Wat continues to be a source of pride for the Cambodian people. 5. Dolmen de Guadalperal. In 2019, a drought in Spain's Extremadura region led to the discovery of an intriguing ancient site known as the Dolmen de Guadalperal, or the Spanish Stonehenge. This submerged marvel dates back 7,000 years and features 100 monolithic stones, some reaching heights of up to 6 feet. The structure demonstrates an impressive level of precision, suggesting that those who built it had a deep understanding of mathematics and geometry. The stones are meticulously arranged to create a series of geometric shapes, including triangles and rectangles. They are organized in a circular pattern, with some forming an archway that showcases the advanced architectural skills of the time. It is believed that these stones were used for ritualistic or religious practices, but their exact purpose remains a mystery. Though not as well known as its British counterpart, the Spanish Stonehenge is just as captivating and enigmatic. This ancient site offers a glimpse into the past and the advanced knowledge and abilities of the people who created it. As researchers continue to study and uncover the secrets of the Dolmen de Guadalperal, we can only marvel at the incredible history and stories hidden within these ancient stones. 4. The Cave of Altamira. Let's talk about some UNESCO World Heritage Sites now. The Cave of Altamira, located in northern Spain, is a significant site in the study of history. This extraordinary cave contains over 270 well-preserved charcoal and polychrome paintings, including depictions of bison, horses, and human hands. These drawings date back to the Upper Paleolithic period, making them approximately 35,000 years old. In 1985, UNESCO declared the cave a World Heritage Site, recognizing its importance as an invaluable record of prehistoric human life. The artwork found in the Cave of Altamira is considered one of the most important discoveries in the history of prehistoric art, akin to the Mona Lisa in the world of caves. The captivating paintings offer insight into the lives and skills of the prehistoric people who created them. The preservation and continued study of these ancient artworks help us better understand the development of human expression and artistic techniques. The Cave of Altamira remains a site of great interest, as further exploration may reveal more secrets and details about the lives of those who left their mark on its walls so many millennia ago. 3. Chichen Itza. In 1841, John Lloyd and Frederick Catherwood discovered Chichen Itza, a captivating Mayan city that has since captivated the world. But what is it about Chichen Itza that makes it so unique and alluring? First and foremost, the sheer scale of the city is astounding, with enormous pyramids and temples that are truly awe-inspiring. The architectural styles on display vary greatly, from the simplistic lines of the early Maya to the intricate carvings of the later Toltecs, making the entire site an architectural feast for the eyes. The city boasts an impressive temple dedicated to warriors, the Temple of the Warriors, which is surrounded by a group of 1,000 columns. This temple features a vast courtyard encircled by pillars and statues of warriors. Additionally, Chichen Itza is home to the Great Ball Court, the largest and best-preserved ball court in Mesoamerica, showcasing the city's rich cultural history. In 1988, Chichen Itza was designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and it is now meticulously preserved and protected by the Mexican government. 2. Borobudur, an awe-inspiring and expansive Buddhist temple, has captivated visitors since its discovery by Sir Thomas Stamford Raffles in 1814. Constructed in the 9th century, the temple showcases a fusion of Indonesian and Indian cultures, featuring 72 open-work stupas and a striking architectural design. As you wander through the temple, you're transported to an era when religion and spirituality played a central role in daily life. More than just a temple with intricate designs, Borobudur also serves as a pilgrimage site for Buddhists from around the world. Playful monkeys roam the grounds, entertaining visitors and adding a lively atmosphere to the ancient site. 1. Terracotta Warriors. Now let's journey to ancient China, where we encounter one of the most remarkable archaeological finds of our time, the Terracotta Warriors. In 210 BC, Emperor Qin Shi Huang passed away, and with him, an ambitious plan to take his army into the afterlife. To accomplish this, he commissioned the creation of 8,000 life-sized clay soldiers. Fast forward to 1974, when farmers unexpectedly discovered the Terracotta Warriors while tilling their fields. These clay soldiers, along with horses and chariots, formed a replica of the city of Xi'an, showcasing Emperor Qin Shi Huang's grand vision. Rumors suggest that his tomb is surrounded by rivers of liquid mercury, which the ancient Chinese believed could grant immortality. The Terracotta Warriors stand as an extraordinary example of ancient engineering, reflecting one man's powerful vision. Their survival for over 2,000 years is a testament to their lasting legacy. Thank you for joining us on this fascinating journey. We hope you found it both enjoyable and informative. Stay tuned for more captivating content in the future. Until next time.